turntables. Take the reins. Command the forces of evil.
This is Back Call with another string of tight jokes about cats. People, today is August 9, 2018. And we're coming back to talk about games, to talk about the community, to talk about many things. I hope today is a good day. I'm gonna say sorry because I was skipping the whole week, days of streaming, you know, because many things happen. Or every single week, I don't even know what's gonna happen with my life. I'm not gonna know what's gonna happen with everything. So it's a surprise for me too. Sometimes, getting ready to stream and then something happens, or not feeling good or something like that. It's kind of crazy. I understand for a lot of people, it's taking just skipping days. Every time I stop streaming, or every time I skip a day, it's basically taking away opportunities from you guys to get in a good position in the leaderboards, to support the streams and stuff like that. Something that I had to address, I had to improve in the future, because skipping for my channel, for our channel. It's not just it's not streaming today. That's it. No, it's basically taking opportunities from the people, which is something that I don't like it. Cowdy Joker say, welcome to the stream, Mr. Cowdy Joker. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming early. It's pretty nice. Well, the stream is not early, but thank you for coming early into the stream, Mr. Cowdy Joker. I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're feeling good. Thank you for the host too. It is pretty nice, pretty awesome that you decided to host my streams without mercy, giving me free advertisement all the time. I'm gonna say thank you too. Thank you for the loot, Cowdy Joker. Thank you for the loot. Thank you for basically support my streams totally free with the loot, which is just really nice. Thank you for taking a couple seconds and support the streams with the loots. I really appreciate it. It says, kinda takes a while for me. It takes hello back from Cowdy Joker. Hello, Mr. Cowdy Joker. I hope you're coming ready to have some fun. I hope you are coming ready to have some fun. I really appreciate it that you say hi to the people, which is something that is very important for me, that people say hi and everything. Something that was stressing the other day, trying to explain why you're supposed to say hi in the streams, why you're supposed to do stuff. But it looks like a lot of people understood, it looks like a lot of people understood, which is pretty nice. Thank you for that, Cowdy Joker. Thank you for your support and understanding, which I really appreciate it. But let's go right away into our tweets for the channel, my tweet, to tell everybody that we are streaming Touch Shock and Podcast, because it's not a lot of time. It's just basically 2 hours something. So I have to get going. Otherwise, I'm going to be missing out a lot of information that I have prepared for today. Well, today I don't have nothing like crazy different than the other days, because it has been a lot of news, but a lot of controversial news that I'm not covered. So I'm gonna say, come to talk to me in our tal shows and podcasts podcast at Bacor TV. Bacor TV. And some points for the August 23rd giveaway. Have fun. Supporting the streams totally free with the loot and have the chance and get the chance to win a $5 Steam gift card in the process. Yeah, pretty awesome. Come to talk to me in our talk shows and podcasts about TV and earn some points for the August 23rd giveaway. Have fun supporting the streams totally free with the loot and get the chance to win $5 Steam gift cards in the process. Yeah, very important, people. Remember that the loots are totally free. You know how to pay nothing, but you got the chance to earn. You got the chance to earn. So the loot, it's supposed to be a kind of priority for you guys because you are getting stuff for free. Basically you're getting. It's a pretty good deal compared with the deal that I have. I only earn like some happiness to see you there and everything, but you get the loot, people. You're getting all the stuff, which is very nice. So don't miss out. Follow my Twitters. Don't forget to follow my Twitter. It's a pretty awesome place. Follow my Twitters. Yes, if you don't have Twitter, you don't have to. It's not required. It's just for the people that have Twitter. That are that wanna know about the things that we do over here. But it's not required. Yeah, it's not required. People, we opening the talk shows today with the trailers of the Space Lords. It's new content that they just bring to the table. I don't know if you knew, Space Lords is a game, totally free game that we are playing Mondays, Tuesday, and Wednesday. This last, I believe I only streamed Monday. I believe. Let me check it out pretty quick. I I only streams, I believe it was Monday. I don't remember, man. It's keeping so many days I don't even remember. August 6th. August 6th. Yeah, it was the Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday because the Monday I was pretty tired. I have some comments over there. Sorry, yesterday's stream was exhaustive and I need to some rest. I was this morning still on. Yeah, I remember the Sunday stream of art was pretty late because we begin pretty late. We begin the stream pretty late in the afternoon because I had to do grocery shopping. So it lasts until pretty late, 1 or 2 in the morning for me. So it was super crazy for me to wake up in the Monday, the next day. It was super crazy. Yeah, but we didn't stream Monday, but we streamed Tuesday. It was a lot of fun. Getting my butt handed to me without mercy. Yeah, it was pretty nice. Um, uh, if we streamed that Monday, Wednesday we couldn't do the streams of Space Lords because I just wake up with a lot of headaches and I'm very tired due to my day job. So you was following my Twitter, you maybe read those tweets that already happened. Yeah, I couldn't stream Wednesday. So, but that's the plan, That's the plan every week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Wait for the Space Lords streams, which is pretty nice. Highly recommended that you just check it out again. The game is totally free. You don't have to pay nothing. You don't have to do nothing else. You don't have to go out of your way to play the game or anything like that. It's totally free, and it's created by a developer, the Mercury Steam. It's a developer that it is pretty supportive of the community. Just by playing the game and sharing your videos, they totally gonna be retweeting your videos, stuff like that. It's not guaranteed that they're gonna do it, with you, but they're doing it with a lot of people. They're doing it with a lot of people. So something that I had to say thank you, man, because it is pretty good. It's a pretty good support that they giving to the community. Yeah, this is our part of the gameplay of the Tuesday Space Lords gameplay. I was playing with Lycos Dion. Is one of the characters in this game. Pretty awesome character. One of the fun favorites characters in this game is Lycos Dion. He's it's a pretty challenging. I don't know. Somebody told me it's one of the best. I don't know why it is. Because the guns or what. Let me check. Somebody told me it's one of the best. Yeah, I was checking out my sound system to see everything was going. Yeah, people told me like it was one of the best characters. Maybe he has some gums that are pretty good. He is pretty stylish, He's pretty stylish. The character, it looks pretty cool. Maybe that's one of the reasons that people like it a lot. Because the gun I was using it, it hits kind of hard, but it wasn't doing like a crazy putting down people. It wasn't putting down people at all. So I kind of relies into the melee attack in order to finish them because it's not like with Alicia. I got Alicia. With Alicia, it's kind of easy to put people down. The shotgun is pretty strong, but it's not happening to me. I believe I have to upgrade. In some ways, wow, man, the gameplay in this game is pretty awesome. Yeah, I play the game. It kind of doesn't feel like that, but once I begin to check the game, I say, wow, man, this is pretty cool. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, the I believe I have to upgrade some stuff in my Lycus Dion character, in order to do more damage with the guns, because it's happening that a lot of people are still getting alive. It's difficult for me to basically to basically it's difficult for me to basically put down people. Like a right away we do with Alicia. I believe I have to do some upgrading in the guns, upgrading in the cards, stuff like that. Yeah. This game is totally free on PS4, Xbox One, Steam Store on PC, Microsoft Store. So you are not playing Space Lords right now, I don't know what you're doing because this game is pretty unique. It's totally hard. I believe it's hurting a little bit the game. That is kind of difficult to compare to another game. So if you want to talk about the game to your friends or to your family, it becomes a little bit hard to tell them, oh, it's like this game or anything like that, because there is nothing like that in the market right now. It's pretty unique. Some people say, oh, Warframe similarities. No at all. Let me tell you, no at all. You know, which what which is one of the reasons why I am not playing Warframe at all. See, this game is like Warframe. I should be playing Warframe, right? But no, I'm not playing Warframe at all because it's not like Warframe. It's just like a basically the easier game to describe this game. It's like basically the only game that you can tell. Oh, it's like that, but it's not at all. Right now, there is no game right now like a Space Lords that you can describe. People use Warframe because especially still friend. Warframe is still friend game. It's a third frame. Sorry, people say like it's third person. Especially it's third person. Warframe is third person. Warframe has gone. This one has gone. Stuff like that. The similarities like that. The maps are different from Warframe to this. The gameplays and the way they place and way they feels is totally different. So it's kind of hard to describe to somebody else, friends or family. That's I believe it's getting hurt in that way. I believe it's getting hurt because it's unique. That happens with a lot of unique games. You remember Lawbreakers? Difficult to explain. Gigantic, remember? Difficult. Same thing. It was super hard to explain that how it's gigantic. People was telling me like, oh, it's like a MOBA, but it wasn't a MOBA. Yeah, it has like it has some MOBA like mechanics, but it feels to me more like a total defense kind of game too. It's super hard to describe, those games. So it got hurt a little bit for that because it's difficult to explain. Sometimes it should be It should be the other way around. It should be the other way around. But sometimes when you're explaining to people a game, if you say, "Oh no, it's pretty unique. It's not nothing like it in the market." People tend not to check it out. So like, oh, it's nothing like it. Oh, I'm not gonna check it out. They always want some reference. Oh, it's like Fortnite. Or it's like Mario Brothers. Or it's like a RoboCop. They always look. It's better when the game you can relate it to another game or basically compare. Some people tell me that a lot of Warframe people are checking out Space Lords. That's why you see like a pretty huge influx of people playing the game right now. It's like a lot of people for Warframe are checking out Space Lords. Warframe is a pretty awesome game, but the problem is it's super confusing. Something that doesn't happen in Space Lords. Yeah, it's more people playing now. Space Lords. Yeah, it's something that doesn't happen in Space Lords. Space Lords is a game that you can pick and play and understand it, right away. Yeah, you're gonna have some confusion on the beginning. I'm not gonna say no. It happens to me too. I was like, oh, you do this. Oh no, you don't do this. This happened for this reason and stuff like that. You need to figure it out. The game, the game has a tutorial, like a things that tells. It's not like a tutorial you go. Yeah, it has a tutorial, a new tutorial that you go through some basic stuff. I kind of forget about it because me myself, I didn't went to the tutorial yet because when I began to play this game, it didn't have tutorial. It has a lot of documentation that tells you. I believe it's still there, the documentation, so you can check it out. You got videos in YouTube in the channel. You got the tutorial that they just put a new tutorial, pretty cool. The developers are putting a lot of content, new characters in this. In this year they put like a two characters, I believe, Aneska and the Suma, which is pretty nice. A lot of skins for the different characters. A skin for the guns, stuff like that. Now the last update it just happened, just recently. I believe last week they just did this. The thing that it happens in August 1st. We're talking, yeah, 8 days. That it was like the last week, Thursday. The last week they just released this content. It's now you can control the minions. This game has two modes of game. You can play with your friend as a raid, or you can play as a mini boss. Against the people. So you play as a mini boss against the people. You got your whole the whole enemies in the map in the mission to help you. You know, uh, basically you are not alone. You are not alone. Now you can control those minions. You can tell it, oh, attack this person, attack the other person. Give it the priorities so they don't go crazy attacking random people. You basically can tell it, oh, I want you to attack this person that is killing me with a mercy. If they go over there and try to kill it and try to mess it up, it's pretty good. I really like it in the way that you can control. I don't know if you see me in the gameplay, choosing, the targets and everything. You can talk to your friends too, as a Reddit. You don't talk by microphone. Maybe in the version in the console version PS4 and Xbox, somebody told me like, oh, you got voice over there, but I don't know if it's the game itself or is the PlayStation system that has that. Either way, people tell me, oh yeah, you can communicate in console. On PC, you don't have that. You don't have that communication thing, but you can communicate in game with some menus they put it there. Some they got like some contextual menus, that you can choose and tell it the people right away what you want, which is pretty smart. It's a pretty smart way to communicate. You don't have to talk to the people. Oh man, you're not doing nothing like that. You just select from the menu what you want day to day, pretty fast. It's not difficult at all, and people will read your message and everything. It's pretty cool. For example, see, you have to destroy in a mission some generator. The game it has that already. That line that says, oh, you need somebody to destroy the generator, so everybody can somebody in the you think can say, oh, I'm gonna destroy the generator, so it complete the answer your questions, stuff like that. It's pretty fast, pretty easy. Anybody um, can tell you, oh, I'm gonna go for the generator, so nobody has to wait for the commander to tell them, so people can take the initiative on doing stuff, on communication. Ray Kent, welcome to the stream, Mr. Ray Kent, welcome to the streams. I hope you're coming right to have some fun. Ray Kent, say hi back. Hi, Ray Kent. Thank you for saying hi in the streams. I really appreciate it. Yeah, people. Really appreciate that you say hi into the stream, because it really helps me. It really helps me with the viewer count, with the support. I know you coming. I know you stopping stuff in your real life to come into my streams. I know you are taking some time, to support the streams and everything. Yeah. See, you mute the stream, you can lower the volume, but see, you mute the streams or you don't say hi, your support is not going through. You basically disappear from the chat, disappear from the streams. Something that I try to communicate you guys, not because I want you to say stuff. I want you to, it's just to tell you what is happening, because it's kind of sad that you want to support the stream, and then I got like a no support at all. Like, oh man, you remember you was trying to support my stream? It didn't get through. The this stream of Space Loss happening like that. Everybody mute the streams. Nobody say hi. I just get like a one view. The whole stream. I just get like a one view. It was like in a time when the chat was a lot of people. It was full of people. I just get like a one viewer. Stupid Baconi, welcome to the stream. Stupid Baconi, welcome to the streams. I hope you're coming ready to have some fun, Mr. Stupid Baconi. We're having a talk show, some podcasts, talking about games and stuff like that. Stupid Baconi, hey back. Hey Stupid Baconi, how you feel? I hope you're feeling good, man. Yeah. Yeah, Rick, how you feel too? Yeah, people. So it was like that, like a pretty bad, man. I said, man, the chat was full of people. Nobody said nothing. Everybody mute my streams, and I didn't get the support. So you can lower the volume, I believe, but if you mute it, you basically automatically disappears from the stream. So the support that you're trying to give me doesn't go through. I remember you just have to come over here to the streams to in order for support my stream like 100%. You don't have to subscribe. You don't have to follow me. You don't have to do nothing. You don't have to do give bits or anything like that in order to participate in the giveaways or anything like that. You don't have to do nothing in order to support my streams. So, be honest, I was wondering, are you a member on a stream teams or communities? Oh no, not yet, because I'm trying to do my own thing with the people, but not yet. No, I'm not having any plans right now to be part of any community or. Well, I already are part of a lot of communities, but uh, no, it kind of clash. It kind of clash with what I'm trying to do over here. As if I go to another to one specific stream thing or something like that, So I'm trying to avoid them. I'm trying to avoid them a little bit. Stupocone says, "Oh, you can lower the volume to 1% and it counts. But if you mute the player, the tab or the side, it doesn't count." Also, if you have more than 9 tabs open on the same IP, none of the views counts anymore. Yeah, there is so many crazy rules. Oh, thank you for the Looty Loots from Cody Jokers. Looty Loots for bad from Cody Joker. Thank you for that support. Really appreciate it, Mr. Cody Joker. Thank you for taking a couple seconds, and support my streams with the loots. I really appreciate it. Keep it up. Oh, thank you for the information, stupid Balcony. Thank you for that knowledge. Yeah, I believe you was one of the guys that told me about the mute thing, no viewer counts and stuff like that. Yeah, I believe you was one of the guys that told me that. Yeah, it's kind of crazy that they take a. I understand that Twitch trying to make sure people are watching and interacting with the streamer. That's why every time I go to a streamer, I just go to that streamer. I don't watch like some people watch 2, 3 streamers at the same time. I don't do that because one, I'm not gonna be paying attention to 3 streamers at the same time. Second, participate in 3 chats. It's kind of hard, you know. And the last thing is like that. Like I got my suspect about that, but a lot of people was telling me. I believe you were one of the guys that told me, "Oh man, so you open a lot of windows, it's not gonna work for you." It is kind of crazy. It's the Bacani. Okay, I just wondered. I just think it team B42 is extremely supportive thing, and we do regular raids. It's just all about streamers supporting each other, doing raids, suggestions are welcome. And I keep thinking to suggest you, but you are not a member, so but you are not a member, so I can. So we're gonna figure it. I will offer the invite if you were interested. It's definitely a supportive people get more support type of thing. Yeah, I understand the stream thing stuff. Uh, it is pretty good. Let me tell you, it is pretty awesome that people are getting together in order to support each other and everything. It is pretty nice, especially when the people are like they know how the platform works and everything. It's not something that I'm avoiding like 100%. Maybe in the future, but Uh, Maybe next year. I don't know. I'm gonna be looking for something like that because I'm trying to do stuff over here. 'Cause if I go to a stream thing, it all depends on the rules that they have. All depends on the rules that they have. All depends on the things that they do. Because I don't wanna be in a stream thing that they tell me, oh, you cannot do that, or you can do this, or don't do that. So that's why I try and kind of do my own thing at the beginning. Try testing out the platform and everything. You know. Um, to see what I, by myself, to see where I go. But I know I don't discard. In the future, I could join a stream team. You know. Stupid reconnaissance. Stupid reconnaissance. I don't like the lurk for lurk, follow for follow, or point-based communities. But this one works with genuine cool people. The requirements to be a team member is to be in the team B42 Discord. That is, if you never post there at all or never attend any race, you might not get much support back. But other than that, no rules. You do you, no matter the content on the platform. Yeah, that's the main problem. Discord. A lot of those teams, a lot of those support teams use it like a Discord. Discord for me is a big problem right now because I got the Twitters, I got the Facebook, I got the YouTubes, I got the Twitch, including another platform to my life. Could be pretty OP. I believe I am in the. I don't know if that is the Discord that you, because there is a Discord that you give me. I don't know if that is the one or it was your Discord, but I'm part of that. But oh man, has been super hard for me to. It has been super hard for me to go over there and check it out the messages. I'm super OP. Right now, it's too much going on. I have to do like some priorities, in order for me to work with the communities and stuff like that. I had to do some priorities because otherwise I'm never gonna be able to. I'm never gonna be able to participate in the stream, support stream and stuff like that. You know. Yeah, right now it's my schedule is super tight. It's getting hard for me to do the streams. It's getting super hard to do the streams for me. Like this week I skip every single day. I only stream on Tuesday. That's it. And now today, yeah, super crazy, man. Yesterday I couldn't stream because at the last minute a lot of people came from the family came to this house and to talk and to check it out with my mom and stuff like that. And I couldn't stream yesterday. I didn't know those people are coming, but my mom says, "Oh yeah, they coming, so be ready." Oh my god, you know, it's something like that start happening. Yeah, I only streamed like a one day this whole week. That was super super crazy, man. I don't want that. I don't want to be skipping days like that, man. Every time I skip days like that, I just feel bad with myself. Because for me, streaming is very important. It's something that I really want to do all the time. It's something very seriously for me right now. Right now, the most seriously stuff I'm doing right now is streaming. You know, it's supporting the people that come to watch my streams and everything. To be honest, well, again, how much you want to post is entirely up to you. Well, that Legion Discord is mine, and I let that fall to the side because of real life problems. Oh, that's the one. That's the one I have. The Dark Legion, yeah, that's the one that I have. But I couldn't keep. Me myself, I couldn't keep up with that one either because when I'm telling you, is the time. I don't know if you know. I got a day job. I got a day job in a warehouse, and it's getting super crazy. For me to stream and keep up with the day job. Sometimes I have to straight up no stream at all in order for me to to work at the day job. In the other way around too. In order for me to stream, sometimes I have to go late to my day job. And stuff like that. Super crazy. As the Baconis, I'm gonna get going. I have the stuff to take care of. But I just saw you were live and figured it out. We'll talk a while. I had the chat. Oh yeah, yeah. Thank you for stopping by, Mr. Stupid Bacon. I really appreciate it. I really like the company, the talking and everything. I really like that. So see, every time you can do it, just stop by, man. It really makes me happy. If you're interested, the offer is on the table. You don't need to keep up with anything in Discord. The more active you are, the more supported you are, the more support you get back. Simple as that. But I hope your stream goes well. So I'll catch you later. Oh, thank you for this wish. Thank you for the offer, man. I really appreciate it. Um, yeah, and yeah, I don't discard a possible. Right now, I can avoid it because I wanna do the thing, but in the future, I will change stuff in the way I'm doing things next year. Next year is gonna be a year that I'm gonna be reviewing these 2 last years of streaming. And check it out to see what I can do differently. Maybe be part of the stream team. It is one of my. It's on the table. It's one of my objectives. It's one of my objectives. So yeah, yeah. Because I had to change. I had to change stuff around. I cannot be doing the same thing over and over and over because sometimes sometimes you got strategies. If you keep doing those strategies over and over and over, if you getting the same results, sometimes start to change. The results are pretty good. Let me tell you, has been pretty awesome. I had the look. I have the luck. Yeah, the luck of having pretty supportive people that come into my stream. They stop doing whatever they have to do, come into my stream to listen to me, to watch my stream, which is pretty nice. But I understand that any effort I can do it to expand or to improve the stream, I have to do it because any chance, any opportunity to improve is worth to take. It's worth to take it. You know. Sometimes you can get frustrated. To do something over and over and over and not getting like a better resource and stuff like that. But I really appreciate a lot of people like Sefilo that brings a lot of people over here too. Mostly right now. A lot of the people that are watching my streams right now, they're coming every day, are from Sefilot and his team of friends. They're coming every day to watch my streams, Because a lot of the people that I knew, a lot of the people that I knew, they came in the beginning, they all move on. They all move on, A lot of them was streamers that they stopped streaming. They don't want to stream it no more. A lot of them, they just move on. They just went to another platform. They just begin to stream themselves. So it's kind of hard for them to come to my streams anymore. And I go to their streams from time to time, but it's just super hard when you have like a full-time job. It's really crazy. Thank you for coming. Thank you for stopping by, Stupid Con. I really appreciate it. It is a pretty nice. Yeah, people. Space Lords. Don't forget, it's pretty awesome game. You will you will glad you heard about it because it's a pretty nice. I got like a 3 or 4 months playing it, and it has been a blast. Has been a blast. The graphics, as you can see, are pretty beautiful. The graphics, as you can see, are pretty awesome. Another game that I play all the time, that I'm playing right now in the Saturdays is Quake Champion. You know, people see you can follow the Space Lord's Twitter. It could be pretty awesome. You know, don't forget to follow the Space Lords Twitter. It's a pretty awesome place to know about the game, Space Lords. You will be glad you did. You know, basically is the Space Lords Twitters. The Space Lords basically is the game that I'm kind of supporting 100% right now without mercy. People, this is our schedule for this week, for the next week, because we couldn't play Paladins the last week. Yesterday we couldn't play, so we are gonna play in the next week. I had to check it out because it looks like a Thursdays. Thursdays is gonna come back to be a day that I'm not gonna be able to stream. I don't know. I'm gonna have to check it out with the people over here to see what's going on because to see if I can change the Paladin for another day or do something because it looks like the Thursday is gonna be super hard for me to do something about it because the Thursday is a day that it depends on the people in my house what they're gonna do over here, the plans and everything. So it's kind of crazy situation with the Thursday. That's why I wasn't streaming on Thursday, but because it was a day where people came to the house and everything. It looks like they for a while stopped coming and everything, so it was good for me for the streams. But now it's like they're planning to coming back on Thursdays, which is gonna be pretty crazy. Friday touch shows and podcast people. Today Friday touch shows and podcast. The podcast and touch shows. If next maybe next year, I don't know, or a few months down the line, are gonna be changed to development or streams. I got a game. I don't know if you knew. In this channel, we got a game. It's called Domino Rising. I believe I tweet about it. And we wanna finish. We wanna finish this pretty awesome domino games. That we set to do a couple years ago. And we still figured it out things. We move on from Flash to I move on from Flash to Unreal Engine, which is an improvement. At least for the. Oh, let me see if I can check out the blog better because yeah, which is an improvement. You know, uh, which is something that I really was looking forward. You can see, it wasn't Flash, it wasn't 3D or anything like that, and now we are looking forward to do it like a full 3D. So we wanna continue doing this. In order for me to doing this, we need to change the tile shows for the development for this kind of streams. Any questions? Don't forget to put in the chat. Any question? Don't forget to put in the chat. Uh, yeah, it's pretty nice. Uh, we have to get for to make some times. Yeah, we need to to make some times in order to continue doing this, because otherwise we're never gonna be doing it. We're never gonna be finishing, And Unreal Engine, it proved to be a pretty awesome engine that we could go fast. Once we continue doing this, it's just a matter of time to finish it. It's not gonna be like a. It's not gonna take. I don't see like me taking a lot of time to finish it. Which is very nice. It is very nice. So, yeah, we are looking forward. We are looking forward to continue working in this game. And for me to do that, we need to make some space. Yeah. Yes, if you wanna know more about the things that I'm doing, you can check it out the Backcourt.net website, which is our official website. Check my website. Yeah, check my website. It's a very awesome source of anything. You got my Twitter, you got my Twitch, my Facebook, everything is over there. Instagram, I don't know using it at all, so you're not gonna find nothing there. Yeah, no, now maybe later. I don't know. There's so many things. No time at all. No time at all. Karijaka, yeah, I'm looking forward to Jeff Death Streams. But thank you. Thank you for that, Mr. Karijaka. Yeah, we're looking forward to continue doing it, because I just wanna show you the old version. I believe I showed it last time. How they used to look. It used to look pretty simple. It used to look like that. Only like a table with things. But now it's going full 3D, as you saw. It's gonna be pretty awesome. This means doing some domino rising renderings and stuff. Because the history behind this game that I'm doing is pretty nice. It touched a lot of different stuff. So I really very passionate about it and wanna finish it. People, remember, this is our game list. This is the game that we are playing. So you have any game that you want me to play, free to play or whatever, don't hesitate. Tell me about it so I can check it out and give it a try. See, the game is single player. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to stream it because I'm making sure I don't spoil anything from single player games, because once you show everything over here in the streams, a lot of you guys are not gonna be able to play it, or not gonna, that's the idea I have behind it, that's the idea. Because I am like that. There is a lot of single player games I don't play because I go to YouTube, check it out, the campaign. That's it. I don't need to buy it. I don't need to check it out. So even though people say that it's not like that, you need to play and everything like that, there's a lot of people that just go to YouTube, just go to Twitch, watch some streamers. They don't buy the game at all. That's my case with the single player games. They're beautiful and anything, but some games are just right to watch. Like a the Max Effect Andromeda, the last one. I didn't buy it. Why? Because I was having a friend that was streaming all the time. So I went over there, have fun with my friends, check out the gameplay. Didn't have to buy. Didn't have to buy. I saw everything that I had to see in the game just by him streaming it. It is what it is. Some people rather go by the game, but a lot of people doesn't do. At least this is my case. So if I can see it, single player game, I'm not bother buying it. But see, it's a multiplayer game. If you want me to play, yeah, I'm gonna be streaming. I'm gonna be playing it. Multiplayer games. Even if you show everything, people are very inclined to buy it because the multiplayer game experience is totally different from the single player experience. You know, single player experience sometimes a lot of them are pretty tied to a history. Give it the loot to buy with a mercy from Cody Joker. Oh, thank you for the loot, Mr. Cody Joker. Thank you for the loot. Thank you for taking some time and support my students with the loots. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Yeah. So that's one of the reasons I don't stream the single players. You know, multiplayer is totally different. Multiplayer game is totally different. Maybe you say Cookie Simulator. Oh, but Cookie Simulator is a single player game. How you know? Cookie Simulator is different because in the way I wanted to stream it, it's in the sandbox mode where there's no history, where there's no progression. You basically select any dishes and trying to make it. You know, it's totally different situation. See, you find games like that it doesn't spoil history or lore or anything like that. It's a single player. I could give it a try. It all depends on the game, you know. All depends on the game. The goal behind it is not to spoil. It's not to. It's not to destroy the experience for a lot of people. You know, I want people to be able to purchase the game, to check it out again. Because at the end of the day, we have to support the developers that make awesome experience to us. You know, we don't want to hurt any sales, any plans. You know, for a game to be better, to develop in the way it's supposed to develop. Because I don't know if you heard about the Borderlands 3 situation right now. You know, some reveals that are not supposed to happen. And some people get in trouble and everything like that. You know, it is a crazy situation. You know, so that's why I try not to spoil anything. Has been like that since woof, and this channel has been like that since years. You know, so I'm trying not to. So don't hesitate to tell me. I'm gonna check it out. You know, I'm gonna check it out. People, remember in this channel, we support our viewers 100%. Or we try. You know, we try pretty hard to support the people that come to my streams and support my channel. People like Cowdy Jokers, to people calling, people that write kings that say hi, yeah. All those people that say coming to the stream and say hi, you know, I'm be active in some way, shape, or form, like Raykins, Stupid Bacon, and Cowdy Joker, you know, subscribers like a Hasogido and stuff like that. Yeah, people say hi, so we can talk about you too. I see a lot of people that came over here is still not saying hi. Say hi, people. It doesn't cost nothing. It just take a couple seconds. It really makes me talk about you, taking account, you know. Because let me tell you, so you don't say hi, I'm gonna be forgetting about you little by little. One day you're gonna tell me, oh man, you're not talking about me anymore. Oh, because you don't say hi, you know. Say hi, we're gonna talk about you. It's a way for me to give a free shout outs all the time, to promote yourself. You know, so you're a streamer, take advantage of my channel. Promote yourself, say hi. We're gonna be talking about your streams, everything. Today, that shows is for that reason. That's why I'm moving to Game Dev, because nobody's taking advantage of those shows. You know, nobody's taking advantage. You know, it's two people calling over here, talk a lot, which is pretty nice. You know, that's how you're supposed to do, people. That's how you're supposed to do. You know, put a couple paragraph in the chat. Let's start a conversation. You know, that's what the touch shows are for. But I see like people are not taking advantage of this free stuff. You know, so I'm gonna be putting something else. I'm gonna be changing it. People, the giveaway we do giveaways every 2 months. We got almost more than a year doing it. Many happy people, you know, many happy people. We got a list of people that have been taking advantage of this. you know, which is pretty nice. And want you to get advantage of this too. As you can see, this is a few other people that get advantage. Remember, sir, 5 people are gonna get. These are all of them. All of them give it away together that we did. You know, a lot of people has been getting these things. You know, these are all of the Wall of Fame people getting stuff. Yeah, because I saved that information to have a record. You know, people from since the times of Lobrakis, as you can see, has been getting stuff. So you wanna get stuff too. Don't forget. Oh, look at where the ground over there. For suggests. Yeah, it was probably there. Code Ninja Game, Flying Soda. Yeah, all of those guys get stuff. So you wanted to get stuff too. Don't forget to watch the streams. Our goal is to support the viewers. You know why is that our goal? Because we came to Twitch. We see like the streamers are getting a lot of support. The streamers are getting a lot of support, a lot of money, donations, stuff like that. But nobody says, "Oh, let me give you something to the viewers." You know, the people that made this thing happens. You know, yeah, a lot of streamer has giveaways and stuff like that. You know, but it's not something that they're gonna keep it. It's something that they do one time. Then next year they do it again. Like it's not something that is part of their streams. You know, it's not something that they. Oh, we're doing this every month. We do this every 2 months. We want it for a long time. We was talking about it. We wanted to do this a monthly thing. You know, but because of the support we get in it are being pretty slow. You know, it's coming. It is pretty slow support. You know, like sometimes we got some BT, sometimes we got some loot, you know, but it's not like it's not the amount I can say. Oh, let's do it monthly. You know, let's do it monthly because we got the support. No, it has been pretty slow. Has been pretty slow. $5 that you put in the streams could be different, you game changing. You know, see everybody does something like that. We could be, oh yeah, we can do it. We can do it every month, but it's not even close to that. So that's what we're doing every 2 months in order for me to cover all the cost. You know, I have to do it every 2 months, but but it is something. This is something that we're doing in order to support the viewers. You know, this is something that we do it to support the viewers. If we want to make it regular, you know, every single time, every single month, every single 2 months, every single 3 months. Right now, it's every 2 months. Every 2 months. That's the only way I can do it, and it's for you to to feel happy. It's for you to have something. To have something. See you in the future wanna support the streams like our Joker is doing and like Hasogito is doing. See you in the future want to support the streams in that way. You can do it with the loot that I give it to you. You know, you don't have to put nothing from your pockets. Oh, you got the loot. You know, putting some subscriptions back in the streams is not gonna hurt you. You know. That's the idea. That's the idea. Oh, you want to support the streams? Take some loot. Take something from the channel, and then you support the channel. So you don't have to. You don't have to kill yourself. You don't have to break your bank. You don't have to put nothing. You know. That's the idea behind it. But it's not happening. That's why this is no. That's why this is not going like monthly because it's not happening at all. So at the end of the day, it's your loot. You know, at the end of the day, it's your loot. It's for you to use it in the way you want it to use it. You wanna get some games. This is for, you wanna support all the streamers that you like it more than me. This is for, all of that that you wanted to do in the platform. That's why we're doing this. Remember that you need to watch the streams in order to get this. These are people. These are people that coming every day. Yeah, every day. And get the points. Get the points. In August 23rd, if they are still there, they're gonna be the winners. People remember 5 people, 5 winners at the same time. That's how this thing is working. 5 people at the same time. This is not like a one guy in the top or 2 guys. No. It's 5 people at the same time. August 23rd it hits. 5 people are gonna get the loot right away. 5 people at the same time. Boom, 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 boom. No, there is no cash. There is no tricks. We have been doing this for more than a year already, almost 2 years. Yeah, a lot of people has been pretty happy about it. We want to include more people. We want to do it monthly, bro. It all depends in the support of you guys. It all depends how much you put back. See, if you get the loot, if you put something back in the stream, we can be talking about monthly. But see, the things is continuing the same way. That you just get the loot, and you do your own thing. We are gonna continue doing it every 2 months. Every 2 months. It may be every 3 months because after this give it away. The next one I believe is gonna be after 3 months because we reach a time in the year. This is the time in the year that it's kind of difficult for me to do the giveaways in the way for in order for me to continue doing this. I had to put it like a longer, instead of 2 months, 3 months. It's only one. It's only one every year. The first year was like that. I remember. This year is gonna be like that too. Next year, we're coming back to 2 months. We're planning to come back to 2 months, but could be the possibility that we keep it in 3 months. Could be that possibility we keep it 3 months. All depends. All depends on the support of the people. All depends how the next year coming in because this year was good. Let me tell you, 2019 was pretty awesome. 2018 was pretty bad. A lot of crazy stuff happening in the gaming community and stuff. We're hoping the next year it does better. We're hoping that next year is better in every way, shape, or form. Oh, we did a 10 people give it away in 2018. That was pretty awesome. We did 10 people. That was pretty crazy because with the help of some donators, they donate some amount. We could do it. This year I didn't want to do it because even though the donation was pretty good, I didn't like the way they did it. It was like a 1 or 2 guys. They put all the money. That wasn't the idea behind it. I was thinking, oh, the original plan was like, let me put a goal so people give it like a $2-3, $5 and stuff like that. I wasn't expecting that somebody is gonna be giving the whole thing, Somebody will just give it the whole thing, like, take the whole money, I said, wow, man, that was pretty good. I talked to her and said, man, that was pretty good, but I was expecting you give it like a $5 only or $10 only, no the 150 something that is needed for this. Oh, he told me, oh, just because I want you to help you with the thing to do it. So I said, okay, thank you, man, but uh, I don't know. It was kind of confusing because this not was my first. I said just thank you to him and everything, but it was super crazy, you know. So it was super. It was too good. Let me tell you like that. It was too good. Even though he didn't participate in the giveaway, he didn't get no nothing back. You know, he didn't get nothing back. I didn't. I couldn't give it nothing back either. To him. Only say thank you because everything was like a calculator in the. I was giving half too. He was giving half, so it was everything calculated pretty tight, pretty tight. You know, see if I give him something to him, it could be like a overboard for the original budget. I didn't want it to do that because now I'm in a position that if I spend more than I'm supposed to spend in giveaways and stuff like that, I'm gonna be in problem basically. Yeah, it was nice. 2018 was nice with the 10 people giveaways. Uh, that guy was pretty awesome. But if we doing something like that next year, they put a goal so you can do something. Don't try to be. Don't give it more than 25. Is what I'm trying to say. Don't give it more than that. Not even give it 20. Give it 5. Give it 10. You know, $5 is more than enough. 10 is more than enough. That's in case. That's in case if you want to support the streams or in case that you wanna to part, if we wanted to do like a the 10 people give it away, just in that case, you know, because the support is good, but we need to control, you know, we cannot be like crazy, you know. I'm gonna say thank you to Hasugidon. Thank you for your support. Thank you for everything you do. Really appreciate it, Hasugidon. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty nice that you support my streams every single month. Yeah, basically, Hasugidon has been since the beginning of my channel, supporting the streams 17 months in a row, which is a year and 5 months, which has been pretty good. Used to came pretty active, you know, came to the stream, pretty active, talk a lot, giving the knowledge and everything. Lately, he couldn't be like a super active. He told me like, "Oh man, I'm trying to do something." I believe he said it. He said it in the streams one day, "How to do something? I'm not gonna be so active and everything like that." But he's still supporting the streams, you know. Even though he's not coming, he's still supporting the streams. Something that really, really appreciate. You know, Hasugidon was one of the first guys that told me, "Oh, let me support this guy. This guy is doing something important." You know, because he saw that I pay attention to the people that came to the stream. He saw the giveaways. He saw everything that I do. You know, focus on the viewer. You know, something that a lot of people don't do. They focus on the viewer. They just focus on the bottom line. That's it. But this guy saw that I'm trying to do something for the viewers, for the people that came to the streams. They say, "Oh, let me support it." He has been supporting since the beginning. Has been supporting it. Subscribe to my channel since the beginning. Basically, keeping the channel afloat. Keeping the channel afloat because see, I don't get no support at all in any way, shape, or form. I could be doing something else, you know. I could be focused on my video game. That's it. No string at all, you know. But like people like Hasugidon that came to the streams and saw value in the stream, you know, it's keeping the string afloat and everything. So I'm gonna say thank you to him. So you see him in the chat or whatever, say thank you to him too. Say thank you to him because he's one of the guys that make possible the streams, you know, make possible the channel. It doesn't mean that it's tomorrow Hasogidon decided not to support the stream anymore. I'm gonna be belly up. I'm gonna say, "Oh, people are gonna be stop streaming because no support." No, no, no. That doesn't mean. No. I'm gonna try at least to stream on the weekends. I'm gonna be trying at least to stream one day in a week. See something like that happen. See, I cannot streams like every day. Something that is almost happening right now. Like it's super hard for me to keep up right now. But see, something like that happens like in a radical way. In a more crazy way. I'm gonna be doing at least one day in a week or on the weekend only. It's gonna be something like that. So I'm gonna say thank you to Hasugidon for helping me going through all these months on streaming. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna say thank you to Cowdy Joker. Yeah, Foster W. Foster W. I'm gonna say thank you to Foster W too. Foster W is a guy that it was helping me. Every time he came over here to the streams, he helping me with the subscription, as you can see over here. Just like Hasugidon has been helping me going forward and everything. I'm gonna say thank you to him, and I'm gonna say thank you to Cowdy Joker too. Cowdy Joker is one of my subscribers right now. Helping me to keep the channel afloat too. To keep the channel afloat with the subscription. Cowdy Joker has been since the beginning hosting my stream, which is pretty nice. Giving me the free advertisement without mercy, all the time, and spreading the word about my channel too, which is I really appreciate it. So I'm gonna say thank you to Cowdy Joker for that support. And see you see Cowdy Joker in the chat, say hi to him, and thank you for helping me, go through all these months. Thank you for basically giving me the free advertisement that is really needed. It is really needed. So I'm gonna say thank you to Cowdy Joker for all the support, all the things that he was doing. People remember, if you wanna support the stream totally free, you can do it with the loot. The loot is a pretty awesome way to support the streams without having to break the ban. Basically, it's totally free. Doesn't cost you nothing, and you got a chance. It's only in this channel. All aboard the loot train from Cowdy Joker. Oh, thank you for the loot, Mr. Cowdy Joker. Thank you for the loot. I really appreciate it. That you taking some time to support. To support my streams with the loot. Cowdy Joker says, hi, people. Yeah, I don't know why people is so quiet. Man, people stop being quiet, I see streamers in my streams. I see a lot of people that I'm not saying hi. I don't know why. People that are running for the loot too. Man, see, you're running for the loot. You like the loot. You think it's important. So just say hi, man. Just say hi. Don't be so quiet. I don't know, Cowdy Joker. Those people are pretty quiet. It's super quiet. I don't know why. It's something that goes against what I'm trying to do over here, But it is what it is. We cannot force people, They have to realize by themselves. They need to take the decision by themselves to say how or not. Support the streams totally free with the loot. People, we are not getting paid by this company to promote anything like that. We are users of the loot. We are using the service. That's why I'm posting over here the links and everything, so you can use it, because we are using it too. That's what it is. Everything that I see something that is pretty interesting, we try to promote it. So try to support it so they keep afloat, they keep doing it, the thing they're doing it. That's what it is. But we are not getting like a direct support from them or anything like that. Any questions, post in the chat. Support the stream totally free with the loot. Wow. get the chance of winning a $5 Steam gift card in the process. Yeah, people, only in this channel. The more you do this, the better, because you get the chance. You are getting the chance to get $5 Steam gift cards. You know, every weekend we checking the loot leaderboard. This is the loot leaderboard. You know, we checking this every weekend to see who is gonna get the $5 Steam gift card. We checking this last 7 days. You know, report. Even though we got the 30 days, the all time, we're checking it the last 7 days. You know, it's the only way we're checking it. Every 7 days, those numbers disappears. You know, so you get 10 points today. After 7 days, those 10 points are gonna get reset. Are gonna go zero after 7 days. It's something that you need to take into account. That's why I highly recommend it for you to do the loot every day, every time I am streaming, to do it, because that's the way. That's the way to keep you on the top, like our joke is doing it. You see, every time he come into the stream, he begin giving the support. You know, giving the loot totally free. That's why he got like a 20 tips. You know, right now, everything tomorrow, he's coming. He's gonna get a $5 Steam gift card again. He's getting it almost every single weekend. Almost every single weekend, which is pretty awesome. You know, that he managed to understand and to do the loot. The only way, at this point, the only way for you to get the loot is to do the same thing that Ikari Jockey is doing. You know, supporting the stream totally free with the loot in order to get a $5 Steam gift card. This happens only in this channel. This is no a loot stuff. They don't know nothing about it. This is not Twitch stuff. This is a backcourt TV stuff, which is mean that see, you wanna know more, or if you have any questions, you have to tell me. You have to ask me. Don't go to the looks asking, oh, backcourt TV has this. How you do? How I get the $5? No. They don't know nothing about it. Don't go to the Twitch talking like, oh man, I wanna get a $5 gift card. Twitch, how? No, because they don't know nothing about it. This is just in this channel, you know. Remember that everything that we do over here, they has this little. What is it? You see? This is a promotion by Backcourt TV. Twitch doesn't know sponsor or endorse Backcourt TV's promotion. It's not responsible for this. This goes for every single thing that I do over here, people. They don't know nothing about this. They allow me to do it, but it's not like they are working on it. No, they are not working on it. Every question that you have, you put in the chat right now. You know, every single thing that you need, you can whisper me to me. I can tell you, but it's something that only Backcourt TV is doing it. You know. So we can see we got Cody Joker in the top. Then we have W31 Sura, and then the Monica Jojo. I still thinking, you know, the possibility to give it the loot to the second place, third place, stuff like that, to include more people in the winning list. But don't count with that right now. Don't count with that right now, because it's something that I'm thinking, not something that I'm gonna do. It's something that I'm thinking to do, you know. So you want the $5 Steam gift card? Try to give the loot, support the stream totally free in order to get the $5 Steam gift card. It's a pretty good deal. The only thing I'm gonna tell you is a pretty good deal, you know, to support the stream with the loot and then get a $5 Steam gift card, because you're getting more. You're getting more. You're getting more in for you that you give it to this channel, you know. That's the only thing I'm gonna say. See, you are missing this opportunity to get basically a game every single week. Basically, yeah, you're not gonna get a $60 game with this, but you can get those indie ones. They are super good, you know. And I don't know if you know, Steam has a $5. He got a $5 section over here. This is the Steam store. They got the under $5. You see, under $5. You click over there. Every single game over here, you can get it with the $5 Steam card. Look at Danganronpa, Trigger Happy, which is it's a PlayStation, basically a PlayStation game. It's on PC. You can get it for $3.99. You know, for $3.99. It's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome game. It's like I don't know how they call it those games. Murder mystery games. You need to figure it out. What happened? You know, or who was the guy that they did the wrong thing, and then it's basically like the what's the other games like that. This is another Nintendo games that is like that, like you are in a court law, you know, judging people, you know, and stuff like that, figuring out who was the criminal. It's pretty difficult to explain, but this is a pretty awesome game. You know, the Sims 3, $4.99. The Reckoning Kingdoms of Amalur, $4.99. Just Cause 3, $3. Man, people, this game just came in the other day. Oh no, 2015, Just Cause 3. Yeah, it's pretty awesome game. It's not my cup of tea, but did you like it? It's a War of Mine. This is a pretty good game. Look, $4.99. Consection 2, Children of the 7 Star, $3.99. You know, games are like a 20 bucks games are only 5. Look, Deus Ex, $4.49. You can get it with the $5 Steam gift card. Yeah, we're trying to give the opportunity to the people to get stuff with the $4.99. Yeah, there's so many good games right now. So many good games right now. See, you are DuckTales Remastered. See, you're missing out the $5 Steam gift card. Oh, it's too hard, man. Whatever. I'm gonna say sorry because this is the good things are for the guys that really work for it. You know, the good things are really for the guys that work for it. You know, it's not for the those ones that oh it's too hard or anything like that. No, so you want something in this channel, you need to basically fight for it. Basically, this is nothing's gonna be given to you for free. That's the only problem. You know, that's the only problem. You got it, the 25 Steam gift card. You have to watch streams. You want the $5 to the loot. You support the stream with the loot. That's the only thing, you know. But it is worth it. Doesn't cost you nothing to you, only time, and you get something back. People, the lubricant arbus is looking super good, as you can see. Every single Sunday we're working on it. Every single Sunday we're working in the lubricant arbus. People are liking it. I am liking it too. We're planning to improve on many of the pages. We're planning to put more stuff in it. You know, it's something that we said to do a few years back in the line. You know, since the days of lubricants. If we're just doing it, you know, we're just doing it. This is gonna be totally free once it finish for you to download. You don't have to wait for the finish to download. Once we get enough pages, enough characters, you know, we're gonna put available. You know, we're gonna put available for the people that wanna download and everything. We're gonna put the link in the page. We're gonna put the link in the website for you to download. People, this is the character that we were doing the other day. Is a Juggernaut. We're still working this next Sunday. Yeah, this Sunday we are gonna finish it. we are not gonna begin another one, but we are gonna finish this ones. This one we are gonna finish, but we are not gonna begin the another one. We're just gonna finish this one. This one has a lot of details, a lot of stuff that we need to improve. You know, we tried to finish it the last Sunday. Well, it was pretty kind of hard to finish it because it was taking a long, long time. It was a pretty good stream. We were talking about many things, it was like a talk show. That's another thing. That's another reason why the talk shows are gonna go away. We're taking these art streams like a talk shows, we're talking a lot of stuff. We're saying a lot of stuff about the gaming community. It's not just law breakers. We're talking about a lot of stuff about the gaming community. So because these art streams are becoming like a talk show, making another talk show could be pretty OP. Could be pretty crazy, redundant, basically redundant. Doing the same thing over and over and over and over. Yeah, I know the talk shows. We're talking more stuff about the loot, about the community, about the things that they wanted to do, the things that are, how they are going to the channel. It's kind of necessary to keep the talk show. I don't know if they're gonna go away totally, or we're gonna move the talk show to another day. I don't know. Right now, my time is pretty limited, pretty tight. I don't know if you see. It's kind of hard for me, even to do the no more streams. It's getting super hard, but we always find a way. See, I always say, if you really want something, you will find a way. That thing, like, oh man, I couldn't do it. This is sometimes is apologize because it's maybe you don't want to do it. So you want to do something, you will find a way. You will find a way. That's how it is. So if you have been with me since the beginnings of my streaming career, you will know. You will know that we always find a way to continue doing the things. Yeah, I need to put the last gunslinger that I did this one in the art book. I don't know why I'm missing putting stuff in the art book. Yeah, I kinda forget to put stuff in the art book. Yeah, we did this one. Remember? If we are gonna finish this one the next Sunday. Yeah, because the idea is, once we finish the first, let me see if I can find the roster to show you. Once we do the first line, Aegis, Toki, Deadlaw, Sunshine. Once we finish this one, the law. This is the law. You see, law. Once we finish the law, we are gonna go and do the breakers. But once we finish the law, we are gonna give available the link for the people to download what we got. We are gonna fix the stuff in the art book and everything. It's not gonna be a stream for that. It's gonna be practically me over here by myself. Couple weeks. We're gonna continue doing the art book. We're gonna continue doing this. This is not gonna stop. We're gonna continue doing the other characters, but we're gonna give it the link to download with the law. We're gonna give it the link to download the art book with everything that we have done. So you don't have to wait for me to finish the breakers in order to get the art book. The breakers is coming later on. We're gonna put the breakers. That you re-download the art book if you wanna re-download it to update it with the new characters. It's gonna be like that, but it's gonna be available before it finishes. That's the bottom line. That's what I'm trying to do. Before it finish, everything you're gonna maybe a couple of more months, because we need to do Tokyo, we need to do Deadlock, we need to finish Ages that just begin. then Toki, then Decklock, then Sunshine, and then the link for you to download the artbook, and then we begin with the breakers, which is something that's gonna happen right away. It's not something like, oh no, we have to wait for the breakers after 3 months. No, no, it's gonna be. We're gonna continue doing it. I just gonna give you the link to download the things, which is, I believe, I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward for that. I hope you're looking forward to, because this is looking good. It's looking nice. A good way to have something, about the breakers, to remember the game. That was pretty awesome. And it's a way for me to say thank you to you guys for playing the game and for supporting the streams, because the Lawbreakers streams, it was pretty awesome. This game, Lawbreakers, was a pretty nice game. Super, super, super nice game. It's pretty awesome. People are gonna take 1 minute and 1 minute only. Uh, then later on, we're gonna be talking a little bit about Quake Champions. And then we are looking forward to close the streams, I believe. Yeah. These start shows in during the weeks are kind of short because I have to go later on to work. Yeah, coming back. Don't go anywhere. People, we're back. And we are back for more. Touch out the podcast, talking about many things. Yeah, the touches and podcasts on the day and these days are kind of short, kind of lacking a little bit because it's only 2 hours. It's only 2 hours, less than 2 hours, on 1 hour or something. You know, because I came late today, 11:20, something like that. It is uh, it is kind of difficult for me to keep it more than 2 hours. That's why I wanted to do this on the weekends. That's why the weekend was the best because the weekend you can take more than 2 hours. You can do 3 4 hours talking about many things. Cody Joke, is your drawing of the juggernaut? Man, those messages go away super fast. Your drawing of the juggernaut is super awesome, bah, says Cody Joke. Take it for the look. Cody Joke, thank you for taking sometimes and support the streams with the loot. Oh, I'm really glad that you're liking it. That you're liking it, the juggernaut. This juggernaut, this one, super high because all the little things that they have. I kind of began with the hardest approach. I was like doing like the head first with the little details and a lot of stuff. They're not supposed to do. They're supposed to do pretty fast. Go over here, do the outline first, and then begin with the details. I just began with. I don't know what happened that day. That day was like I was super tired too. That's one of the reasons I began like that. Like sometimes you wanna do something, but you don't feel. I had to delete this. I put this. I don't even know why I put this. It is not. Yeah, in the original, like, you can see like something over there, but not something like this. Yeah, the sometimes you wanna begin something. You wanna do something. You don't feel like pretty inspired to do it. Sometimes that's why I begin with the head first, like a little details, trying to look for that inspiration, that energy to continue doing it. But it shaped up pretty quick, pretty nicely. At the end of the streams, no. After 10 or 20 minutes into the streams, I was feeling it. I was feeling it better. And begin to do the things. Uh, from the gunslinger that has almost no, that is pretty clean, almost no details. Like it's pretty simple to do. To this juggernaut that has like a crazy amount of details. The jump was like a super super crazy. So it's gonna take a little bit more for me. Like finish this and then begin the other one. The other one is gonna be challenging too because the juggernaut is challenging itself. As you can see, it's super challenging. It has a lot of details. The character in the game was super complex too. So it's gonna be a wild ride, but it's gonna be pretty nice. I believe the next class is gonna give me a little bit more. Yeah, the next class is gonna be talk. It's gonna be more nicely to do because she doesn't have those crazy. She had this tail because she had like an armor, bro. It's not like crazy like the Juggernaut. Aegis, Aegis is pretty crazy, especially when they has the armor on. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, this is Aegis, right? Yeah, I believe this is Aegis. I kind of confuse Aegis and Nash because they kind of look alike. Let me tell you, they kind of look alike. The Aegis and the and the thing. Yeah, people. Let's talk about Quake Champions. It's one of the games that we are playing in this stream. Tomorrow we are gonna be playing the Quake Champion. Tomorrow is Saturday. Every Saturday we play Quake Champions. I was thinking about changing the Quake Champions stream to Thursdays, and Thursdays do the tech shows on Thursday, but uh, I don't know. I really want the only reason Quake Champions I'm streaming Quake Champions on Saturday is because I really wanna play more. Saturday I can do 5, 6 hours, 8 hours. No problem. Of Quake Champions. If I move Quake Champions, if I move Quake Champions to the weekdays, to Thursday or Fridays or something like that, it's gonna be we're gonna be playing only almost nothing. Like a 2 hour. That's it. I don't want that. I wanna play more. Wow. I wanna play more stuff. I don't wanna just do like 2 hours. Just no. Quake Champion is not a 2 hour game. Unfortunately, Quake Champion is like it's like a more than it's like a every day 2 hours kind of game. It's like a 10 or 20 hours. Si you are not willing to do 10 or 20 hours every day, not every day, like 2 or 20 hours a month at least, you're gonna be lacking skills in this game. So in order for you to play the game and be good at it, you need to you need to put some time on it. You need to put some time on it. You cannot be like just just like playing like a couple days or anything like that. It's pretty challenging game. Totally free. You can download on a Steam store on Bethesda software. You know, pretty awesome. Yeah, the esport situation in Quake Champion is pretty good. There, as you can see, they have matches everywhere. You know, a lot of pro players are playing Quake Champions, so you will die in this game. You will die. This is no doubt about it. It's not a game that is gonna hold your hands or anything like that. It's a game that's gonna kill you. it's a, it's a game where you're gonna have a hard time. You're gonna be a hard time to have success. You're gonna have a hard time. It's not easy at all. It's a game that takes effort. That's challenging. That's why I like it. Um, and it looks like a Quake Champion is not gonna go nowhere. Even though people are like doing like a YouTube videos about it, the dead. The deck of Quake Champion stuff like that. I don't know if you remember the last talk show I was talking about. The game itself, you find matches all the time. You play all the time. I play all the time. You can log in right now. You can log in right now and begin to play Quake Champions with no problem. You know. I don't know why people begin to do videos about the death of the game and stuff like that when the game is still alive, it's still rocking like a hurricane. Pretty good. I'm having a lot of fun. I cannot deny. It kind of feels sad. there is not getting better support. You know, that is not the game that people. Look at these people. Is 40 Lions playing. Uh, it's not the. I cannot forget the train of tough. Yeah, it's a game that it's pretty much alive, and yeah, it's kind of sad that it's not having the support from the community like supposed to have. Like it's not the game that everybody's playing, you know, right now. But it is sad that the games like this challenging are not getting the support that requires. Remember Lawbreakers? You know, Lawbreakers was like that. It didn't have no support at all. The game has to close. The studio has to close. I'm not gonna say it's happening in the Quake Champion because it's not happening. You know, again the game. You find matches all the time. You play all the time. There is no there at all. Don't believe those videos talking about that because it's not what is happening here. This game is pretty good. And it's doing good. You know. See, you suspect that it need help, just download the game. It's totally free. That's another point that kind of makes me confused. Like, man, this game is totally free. um, it is the kind of game that give you freedom. You know, it's challenging. They give you freedom. You can do whatever you want. Once you learn how to play the game pretty well, you learn how to use the weapons. It's not. It's not difficult to do whatever you want. I don't know. It's super confusing. I am super confusing with the Quake Champion situation because it's a good game. The developer, it's still in early access. The developer are putting a lot of updates and stuff. I don't know nothing about what's going on in the company with this game. You know, some people claim to know. They say stuff, but see, you launch the game and find matches. What else you want? You know, what else? You find matches. It's there. You play games. Man, I stream it all the time. Let me show you. Let me show you. This was the last Saturday. The last Saturday. We play Quake Champions. We have a lot of fun. You know? We play Quake Champions and we had a lot of fun. I really don't understand where those guys came with those videos, you know? I don't really understand. Those videos got me confusing. I don't know what is the reason behind it. It's like they want to keep the game alive or they want to kill the game. I don't know because those videos talking about the game is not doing good. Yeah, it's not doing good. I'm not gonna pretend, you know, that the game is doing like a super awesome and everything like that. No. The game is having his little problem. Bro, it's not like you're not gonna play never. It's not like you gonna log in and you're not gonna find matches. No, it's not like that. It's far from that, you know. People is playing the game all the time, you know. The people are playing the game all the time. The people that really like first-person shooters arena, they're playing all the time, you know. It didn't happen like Lawbreakers happened. In the Lawbreakers was difficult because there was no people. It was like 10 people playing all the time, which is I'm gonna give it kudos to the European people, European servers. Are those guys? Was in the records until the end. Until the end, you know. Even though a lot of people didn't agree with the stuff that was happening, but it wasn't their fault. It was like the fault of one or two guys. But yeah, this in this game is a totally different situation. It's not like you're not gonna play. It's like you're not gonna fight much or anything like that. You will die a lot because the people that play in this game, they know how to play the game pretty good. You know, they're moving pretty fast. They are super challenging. So you will take a bite, from these people. Once you, wow, really, dude, you getting shot with the quake damage, getting shot with the quake damage. Couple shots he's still alive. Yeah, yeah, it's like a. So those are the moments sometimes that happen. You say, "Wow, really, man? I got a quite damage. You're supposed to be dead right away." Uh, Kind of confusing. Yeah, I like this game. I like the Quake Champ. Quake Champ is pretty. Yeah, that's me playing. Uh, I am no good player. You see, I'm doing my kills. It's a game that it doesn't matter if you got 20 years playing or you got 5 years playing. Si you know the game, you will do good. You will do good. You just have to know the game and using strategies. That's the only thing that is gonna keep you afloat. Using strategies and know your game. Yes, if you're thinking about playing Quake Champions, don't hesitate. Download it for free in the Steam Store or Bethesda launcher. You will like it. That's one of the things that I cannot guarantee you will like it. Give it a try. This is not I played for 20 minutes. I didn't like it. No, no, no. This is not 20-minute games. This is not 2-hour games. Give it a week. I always say, you wanna know how the games it is. Give it a week. Talk to the guys in the community. Give some tips and tricks. See, you don't get some tips and tricks, you don't even try to play the game. You don't even want the game. So you don't dedicate a week in the game, 5 days at least. If you don't talk to the community for tips and tricks, you're not interested at all. See, that's your case. That's okay. We are not here trying to make you play something that you don't want to play or something that you're not interested to play. We are here, to give it some insight, to tell you, oh, this game is over there, check it out. That's what it is. We are not trying to sell. We are not getting paid by the developer or anything like that to promote this game. We just try to keep the community alive. We're just trying to bring more people to the community. That's it. Why? Because we like the game. I don't know if you know. So you know me or you know the channel. We were basically victims, victims of many games, many awesome games like Hawkins, Ghost on the Shell, First Assault, Lawbreakers, Paragon, Gigante. Those pretty awesome games. A lot of them free to play. What happened? They disappeared. Then you cannot play no more. You cannot play Hawkins no more. You cannot play Gigante no more. You cannot play Ghost in the Shell. The Ghost in the Shell was super awesome because it was like in the show with a lot of abilities, crazy stuff that I didn't know. I saw in the show, but I didn't know it was so cool until I played the game. I say, oh, look, you get clock. Nobody can see you. So it does in the show. She does in the first show. She does the clocking. It has something. The game has something that you can link the abilities. Well, for example, you clock. If you are with me, you don't have the clock. You can clock with me if you want. You can share. We can share the abilities. Something that it was super ahead of this time. No games are doing it right now. It was only that game, Ghost in the Shell, that was having like all. The guy he has a flamethrower. You can link ability, get a flamethrower too, stuff like that. It was super awesome. But it is what it is. People doesn't understand sometimes the game behind it. The marketing department sometimes doesn't do the things that they have to do. I believe the departments games, I don't know, working the way supposed to. They are lacking. They are lacking many features, but I hope in the future it does pretty good. Yeah, I hope it does pretty good. People, let's check out the top sellings in the Steam store and then close the streams because it's getting late over here. It's getting late over here. Let's check it out, the top selling. Going to check it out, top selling. We got the Valve Index VR kit, which is super expensive, $1,000 for the headset and everything. But I don't know. They say it's not for consumer, no more consumer, but it looks like a lot of people are getting it. Yeah, this list is the list that they show, but there is some titles that are outside of the list because the thing is all depends on the game that you play. It's gonna change, I don't understand the Destiny 2 situation. They're gonna come into Steam, but you need to rebuy the game, or I don't know. Or you can continue playing over here. Would you battle.net account? I don't know how this is gonna work. They have to explain that because a lot of people. Oh, so you already play. Oh, look at they talking about everything comes with you. So you already playing Destiny 2 on PC. We have more details on how you can move your player characters on Controller 1. The process to link your accounts will begin August 20. Okay. So you don't have to, but you have to rebuy the game, right? Well, maybe then you need to check it out. This PC Move. Yeah, you need to check it out. Destiny 2 PC is moving to Steam. Yeah, check it out the website. Read everything because maybe it's gonna be a pre-elaborated thing. Why is Destiny? Oh, you can pre-purchase. Oh, people are pre-purchase. Oh, wow, that's pretty cool. Yeah, it looks like people are playing, are buying the Destiny right now because it's in the list. Remember, this is the list for the games that people are buying it right now. Ark. This is a new one, I believe. More looty loots for Bath from Cody Joker. Thank you for the loot, Mr. Cody Joker. Thank you for taking sometimes and support the streams with the loot, which is I really appreciate it. Keep it up. Keep it up. Ark Genesis Season Pass is like a new content for Ark, I believe. Ark Genesis. Or it's a new Ark. I don't know. I don't know very. Oh yeah, it's a DLC for Ark. One of the things that I really like it from this game is the graphics. The graphics are pretty good. Yeah, you can customize. It has like a full customization. No Man's Sky. Now that the game is getting super good, a lot of people are buying it. Look, it's in third place. A lot of people are buying. They just released a new trailer for the No Man's Sky. Oh, this is not the. This is the next. But they got the Beyond with the new trailer. So now is the best way to play No Man's Sky because they got a lot of new content. A lot of new content. Age of Wonder Planetfall. It's like a RTS kind of game. It's like a hybrid between RTS and something else. Danganronpa. That's the game that we were talking about. That is like a pretty cheap now. Yeah, I believe the part one, part two is like pretty cheap, like a $3 or something like that. Warhammer Vermintide 2, it's pretty good. Zero Escape Trilogy, I believe this one is a new one. Yeah, look interesting. It's like a it looks like a visual novel. Pillars of Eternity, killing it all the time without mercy. This one, Pillars of Eternity, or another game I don't remember. They look alike, and they are killing it. Valve Index again. Zero Escape, no Nanati games. Oh, this is not the same thing. The Zero Escape trilogy. Oh, pretty good. Oxygen not included. From the developers of Don't Starve. Grand Theft Auto 5, doing pretty good. The new content that they put. I don't know. I don't know if because it's the new content or because people want to play the mod. They're buying the game. Again, I don't understand why companies doesn't want the game mod. One of the reasons people playing this game right now still is because the mod. Look, people buy the game. Look, that's what this list say. People buying the game from Rockstar. You know, they're supporting the developer to buy to play the mod. You know, so mods are pretty 100% positive for games. I don't know why some developers don't like mods and stuff like that. Pillar of Eternity Definitive Edition. More Pillar of Eternity. Pillar of Eternity is killing it. Doctor Remaster for $3. Danganronpa $3, $4. You can get it with the $5 system card. Ark Survival Evolve. Ark. Pretty good. Vermintide 2 again. Warhammer Vermintide 2 content bundle. Pillars of Eternity 2, they're fighting. All the Pillars of Eternity DLCs and everything are getting pretty good. Barber Indies. Wow, people have so much money buying these things. These things are expensive. People are buying them, man. Total War True Kingdoms. Not my cup of tea, but it looks pretty good. Zero Scale, Zero Time Dilemma. Oh, this is for the Zero Escape trilogy thing. Let me see, trilogy. Yeah, you got all of them games. Yeah, it really is like a Zero Escape, Danganronpa, and the Nintendo One, how I call it, like Right, Mr. Right, something Right. Those are games pretty awesome. It's about mystery, murder mysteries and stuff like that. Yeah. Well, people, gonna say thank you to the people that was in the stream. Today was I don't know, a talk show that kinda says what is gonna be the state of this show. You know, it's kinda dying a little bit because even though it's pretty interesting, you know, being talking to you and everything, but this is the kinda stream that it really needs the people participation, your participation. You know, see the participation of the people is lacking or is slow. That's how we're gonna go the talk shows too. That's why we're gonna be moving from that to do like video games development stuff like that, because we need to finish that video game that we begin to do. You know, we are moving from that. It's gonna be a slow process, slow process, the video game thing, because video games kind of challenging, and it is something that requires, in order to do the streams, it kind of requires some research before and everything, because we are not planning to do in the other ways that other developers are doing it. You know, that they just jump into the programming trying to figure out things in front of the people. We're trying to, we're doing the figure it out part by ourselves. Then we're gonna stream it, to show you how we did it, how we get there. Kind of teaching you a little bit of programming too in the process, how things works in order to make it more entertaining. Because I saw a lot of streamers programming. Uh, they don't even try to improve anything. They just jump in, making mistakes and everything on the fly over there. Kind of show you how really is the process of the programming, but it's not something that you want us to see. Making mistakes and raging and everything. Yeah, it could have mistakes and everything, you know, but it's something that I'm trying to avoid. People are gonna say thank you to Cody Joker for coming to the streams, for the host and all the things that he did pretty good. I wanna say thank you to Ray Kings for coming to the streams. I wanna say thank you to Step Back On for coming to the streams. Thank you for your support. Really appreciate it. I'm gonna say I'm gonna say thank you to Stupid Bacani. Yeah, thank you for coming for the knowledge and for the offer to join the group. I really appreciate that. I'm looking forward for that. Yeah, yeah. It was more people in the streams, but because they didn't participate in any way, shape, or form, I'm gonna basically respect their privacy. You know, respect their privacy and not say their names because for some reason, you wanna you don't wanna say hi or something. You don't wanna maybe make sure you don't wanna people know that you are there or something. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Never understood. Never understood why people get so quiet in other people's streams. People, don't forget to follow my. Don't forget to follow my Twitters, people. Pretty awesome place to know about all the things that I do in the streams. You know. Don't forget to follow the Space Lord streams at Twitter. You know, we were talking a little bit about the Space Lord, so we can give it a Twitter. Don't forget to follow the Quake Champions Twitter too. We talk about Quake Champions, so let's give it some follows there. So you really want to know about the game or everything. Let me see if I can put a Quake Champion related. Yeah, Quake Champion related emoji. Uh, Follow Quake Champions. Follow Quake Champions Twitter. Yeah, don't forget. Very awesome. Um, People remember this is our schedule. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday we are gonna be playing Space Lords. I hope no skip any day. Thursdays, the next Thursday is still Paladin because we still need to play. Like at 3 months, we're still trying to play. Friday, touch shows and podcasts. Maybe next Friday, I don't know. All depends. Maybe we can begin with the development. I don't know. Saturday, Quake Champions. Saturday Quake Champions. Don't forget, it's coming tomorrow. Tomorrow, Quake Champions. We are gonna be playing Quake Champions. Sunday, it's gonna be our art book. So we're gonna continue working with this. Don't forget about it. It's gonna be pretty awesome. Yeah, pretty cool. This is our game list, people. All the games that we're playing in this channel. If you want me to play any other game, just telling me. Don't forget to tell me. We're gonna check it out. We're gonna play. We're gonna stream it. If it is a multiplayer, if it is a single player, we're gonna be playing it, but not streaming. So make sure it's a multiplayer game. People, the giveaway is coming in August 23rd. We're talking days. Yeah, days. Like 11 days, something like that. So don't miss out because we are pretty close to the August 23rd. Give it away. What is money to be had? Money to be had. Stinky cars to be, redeemed. I hope you like it. It's gonna be pretty fast because I'm gonna change a lot of the system behind it. PayPal is a good way to redeem stuff, to work with, but they lately are pretty kind of slow, taking my payments and taking my stuff. So I had to change everything behind it. Hasukido, I'm gonna say thank you to Hasukido for support, keeping this channel alive, basically, which is pretty nice. Even though when I came over here, like I kind of tired and everything, he is still supporting me. Even though he's not coming no more. He coming like from time to time. Yeah, even though he cannot call me all the time like before. He was coming every day. Yeah, he is still supporting the streams. He is still supporting the channel. So that's why I'm gonna say thank you to Hazukito for that. Really appreciate the situations. I'm gonna say thank you to Cody Jockey for the sub. Thank you for supporting my stream, Cody Jockey. Thank you for supporting with the host and now supporting with the subscription. Really appreciate it. Keep it up, Hazukito, Cody Joker. Keep it up. Really means a lot to me. People, if you wanna support the streams, if for some reason you cannot subscribe to the channel, remember that you can do it with the loot. It's a pretty awesome way, totally free, to support the loot without mercy. The link is in the chat. Don't forget about it. Remember, the more you support the stream with the loot, the more the more chance to get one of these $5 distinct gift card. The loot system we work and has his own leaderboards. Don't confuse this leaderboard with the other leaderboard because I cannot taking the buy. A lot of people believe this leaderboard has to do with those two different leaderboard. This is for the August 23rd give it away, or everything went bonkers. This is for the August 23rd give it away. Let me see if I can fix everything. I believe I broke everything. Yeah, I broke a little bit. And the other one, this one, is for the loot. So don't get confused. They're two different stuff. So it doesn't mean because you are in the August 23rd in the Streamlabs leaderboard on the top. It doesn't mean that you're gonna get the $5 thing to count the week. It's totally different. The loot is the white one. This one. If the person in the top, like Karajoka, is gonna get the loot. I believe Karajoka is gonna be the one taking the loot this Saturday. Maybe he got some points that will reset tomorrow, so he's gonna have less tips. But I believe he's gonna continue being the top. I don't know. Let's wait for tomorrow. He got a lot of tips. He got a lot of tips. People, so you wanna get to? You wanna get a $5 thing gift card? Remember to use the loop system. That's how we're gonna get this. That's how we're gonna give it this to the people. See, in the future, we see people are not getting it or something happens, we're gonna change it for another system, less fair because less. There is nothing else. There is no fair way to do it without your participation. Everything that doesn't require you to participate basically is super unfair. Like the random ones that I don't want to do it. I believe I'm gonna next year. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do it because there is a lot of people still missing out from the Steam. But it's not because the system doesn't allow for them to take it. It's because they don't want to participate anymore. They don't want to put some efforts into it. So that's why you got like a one or two guys only taking all the benefits of the channel. Yeah. Nobody says nothing, which is it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy that people don't say nothing about it. But we're gonna run with it with the loots in order to get the 5 boxes think of cars, I believe. Yeah, yeah, pretty awesome. People are gonna say thank you to the people that were hosting my streams today. I'm gonna say thank you to Hazel Gideon for the host. It is pretty nice, pretty awesome that you take some time to host my streams with the mercy. I'm gonna say thank you to Cody Jockey for the host. Thank you for giving me free advertisement without mercy. I'm gonna say thank you to Marco S. Thank you for spread the word about my channel. It bringing more people to the streams. I'm gonna say thank you to Fussy Panda Sax. Fussy Panda Sax, thank you for the host. Thank you for everything you do. Really appreciate it. I'm gonna say thank you to Demonic Kids George. Thank you for giving me free advertisement with the mercy. Really appreciate it. I'm gonna say thank you to Ranging Span. Ranging Span, thank you for the host. Thank you for spread the word about my channel and bringing more people to the streams. Really appreciate it. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome. Limet, thank you for the host. Thank you for giving me free advertisement. That was pretty awesome, pretty nice. White Linings, thank you for the host. Thank you for spread the word about my channel, bringing more people to the streams. I'm gonna say thank you to Gail Dagenhart. Thank you for the host. Thank you for giving me free advertisement with the mercy. Really appreciate it. I'm gonna say thank you to Gordon Freeman. Thank you for the host. Thank you for spread the word about my channel. Really appreciate it. I'm gonna say thank you to X Fear Frost. Thank you for the host. Thank you for giving me free advertisement with the mercy. Really appreciate it. The Great Fire. Thank you for the host. Thank you for supporting my streams in that way. Really appreciate it. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome. You take some time to host my streams with the mercy. I'm gonna say thank you to AC80. AC80, thank you for the host. Thank you for all the things you do. Really appreciate it. I'm gonna say thank you to Ego All Day, hosting my streams all the times with the mercy. Thank you for that. Really appreciate it. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome that you are doing that kind of support. That kind of support, pretty awesome. Station Seats coming with the host too. Thank you for that. Really appreciate it. It's pretty good. Pretty awesome. Skip it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Gordon Freeman. Oh, I say Gordon Freeman. Gordon Freeman? Yes. I will say everybody sufficient geometries. Thank you for the host. Thank you for the spread the word about my channel, bringing more people to the streams. Sorceress always hosting my streams. Really appreciate it. Thank you for the host. Thank you for giving free advertisement with the mercies. Yeah. Yeah, I believe I say everybody. Let me double check. Let me double check because I don't want people to be. Yeah, I see everybody without mercy. Well, people, thank you for everybody that makes possible these streams every single day. You know, I know this last week we skipped many days. We are trying every single way to not skip days, but this thing happens like the Thursday. People came into my house. Nobody told me nothing. I had to, in the last minute, I had to close everything and do the things with the people because nobody told me nothing. The people are coming to my house and anything like that. So I'm gonna make sure, ask before the stream, before the day of the stream, so we don't run into ultimate into last minute, you know, into last minute stuff. So we don't run into last minute stuff. Huh. I don't know what's happening over here. I get like some crazy message. Let me double check something. Let me see. Don't tell me that is. Oh no, that's good. I don't know why I get that crazy notification. Oh, the loot! Another awesome stream. Bye. See you tomorrow. Thank you for the loot, Cody Joke. I really appreciate it. Thank you for coming. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, tomorrow is gonna be quite champion. It's gonna be pretty awesome. People, remember that we are already somebody to love. You know, it's already somebody that is coming. There is somebody that support my streams, coming to the streams and everything. You know, which is pretty nice, pretty nice. See, you are a streamer. If you are streaming right now, tell me in the chat so I can give you the rate. Otherwise, I'm gonna be looking for my own ways how to give it the rate to the people. People, remember, see, you mute the streams, you not give them the support. You know, you can put it down, the volume, so you don't wanna listen to me, but they never mute the streams because you're gonna disappear automatically. Once you mute the streams, you disappear from the stream. So try not to do that. So you can take a couple seconds and say hi in the chat. Could be pretty nice too. It really helps me. Otherwise, it's gonna be a difficult situation. Well, there is a guy here. Every time I came to the Twitch, he's streaming. He's grinding pretty good. He is grinding pretty good. Yeah, a couple guys that is like a killing it with the mercy. Let me see this guy. Yeah, looking forward to. I'm looking to see who is gonna be the next one. They're gonna give it the rate. Cause there is a lot of people over here that I can give it the rate and everything, but I'm looking for the ones that had like a long time doesn't rate them. No, I'm looking for those pretty awesome streamers that got a long time doesn't stream. Well, we're gonna do the Noob Slayer one. Yeah, I'm gonna give you the Noob Slayer. Why? Because I got a lot of days, a lot of weeks. They don't give some support to this guy. You know, we we're trying to give support to the people. That's why we choose from time to time a different person. You know, so you get right in this month already. You know, you could have another one, but see, we still have people that are not rating. You know, we are gonna be rating those people that still need, you know, a little bit of push, You know, see, you want me to help with the rate, you can stay in the chat. So you have something important to do. You know, you can basically go and do it and see you tomorrow. You know, it's totally fine with me. Yeah, there is no commitment to this. This is more for fun. For funsies, yeah. Let me put it in the chat so you know who is the guy we are gonna raise. So you know, you decided better. So you wanna stay or you gonna go. So we are rating Noob Slayer. Please stand by. You know, I'm gonna say thank you for your support. Thanks for your support. We're coming tomorrow at 11 a.m. USA time. That's the time that's supposed to be here. It could be later. It could be 11:20, 11 something. You know, so I'm telling you, so you can early at 11, you can wait a little bit more. So you don't see me streaming. You can wait a little bit more so you don't see me streaming. So you can be the streams, you know. So thanks for your support. We're coming tomorrow at 11 Each time. Yeah. We are not the strings. We are not the strings. So I'm gonna say bye bye.
Turn the tables. Take the reins. Command the forces of evil.